We are here as part of the Young Social Innovators. We came from Derry, St Mary's College in Derry, and we decided to take part in Young Social Innovators as we thought it would be excellent for our pupils to look at a social issue, something that they're interested in, something that they would like to combat in our society, something that they thought was a proper issue in our society that affected them. So we decided to look at underage drinking. We brainstormed some ideas in the classroom. They actually came up with underage drinking themselves. They thought that alcohol affected all of their lives, and it has affected a lot of them negatively. And they have seen some of the consequences of underage drinking. Some of their friends have engaged in underage drinking and have got themselves in trouble with the police. They have got themselves in trouble with their parents. They have found themselves in situations that they wouldn't have found themselves in if they hadn't have been drinking alcohol. They had the opportunity to go out to Drink Think, who were extremely helpful. They gave them a lot of ideas. They helped them to lobby other people in the community. They had the opportunity to get out of school, to get out of the classroom, to do something different. They went to Misprint. Misprint in Derry created a huge billboard for the girls, and the girls are actually on the billboard. They staged photographs for the billboard, and it's displayed in the Free Derry corner in Derry, and it raises a lot of awareness to teenagers on the consequences of drinking and what support is there to help them. So it was something exciting, something new, something they hadn't done before, and it allowed them out of school, out of the classroom, and it's always great to hear someone else bar your teacher talking. We also created a video that we put on YouTube, and the girls went round and collected stories from their friends who have engaged in drinking alcohol, who have suffered some of the consequences, having sex when they didn't necessarily want to, having parties that in their home and their house being trashed, burning themselves in a fire because they fell into the fire when they were drunk. So they were able to go around and collect stories from people, and then they staged a video, a documentary style video, where they told the stories of their friends, and they then told us in the end what support we could get. And it allowed other teenagers then to decide, well, is drinking for them, is drinking not for them? Would they like to ever come across any of those consequences of drinking alcohol? Well, I've really enjoyed the experience. I've enjoyed getting out of the classroom as well. I've enjoyed working with Drink Think, working with Misprint, and working with the girls very closely and seeing another side of them, seeing them showing interest and showing enthusiasm and coming up with their own ideas and their own creativity, where they wouldn't really get the experience to do that when they're in the classroom. Also, the amount of time that the girls have put on, their own time after school, their own time in the evening, they're going and getting the information themselves and coming back with the information has been fantastic for me to see. And as well as that, it's always something that they can put onto their CV if they're looking for a job, if they're going to university. It's something extra for them. A lot of the time it's all very serious in school, and the work's very serious, and they're in year 12, so they're meeting deadlines. It's constant coursework, exam pressure, and this was something that eased the pressure for them and eased the stress for them.